Hi guys, welcome to another wonderful graphic design section, the smartphone graphic design training section. So today we'll be designing this simple social media flyer design. It's very simple. I just worked with shape. I actually made this for a client as a content template. So let's get to work. So the first thing as usual is to launch our Pixellab app. Come to the default, delete this, and then give our background color white. Nice. So the next thing to do, you know how I have a logo, the what's it called, the picture the flyer we want to design as a logo. So I just import, I click on the plus icon, and then click on from gallery, images, Pixellab. Okay, so where's the background? What's the logo rather? Yeah. Click on ratio 1:1 and sorry. So this is the background. This is the logo rather. Why do I keep saying background? Okay, so what's the next step? We want to create our shape. This is the shape. Then we come to color. Give it color pink. Yeah, the color pink. So you can as well duplicate this. Copy, so that you have the exact size and everything, so you can just drag and reduce the height a little bit. So you give it another color. Now I want to make this color is on Pixellab. Yeah, this particular shade of pink. Let me make it lighter. Okay, so I want to make sure that this thing is aligned. I'm using central alignment now. Click on the second shape, central alignment. So I'll move this up a little bit, and this likewise. Great. So what's the next thing to do? I want to create another shape, but this time around it has to be very small. The shape has to be very small. Okay, and then I give it color pink, and then I copy again, give it the lighter shade. Okay, so then click on another shape. This one has to be big. Yeah, then just make it centralized. Yes, okay, centralized a little bit. Okay, can bring it down a little. 1, 2, 3. Great. So give it texture. There's a dress in the shape. There's a dress power clipped into that shape. So I click on the location where my dress is. Mine is on my WhatsApp. So this is the dress. I click on my ratio 1:1 and then okay. So let's reduce it a little bit because I'm still going to give it stroke. Then make it centralized. So I give it stroke of white. Increase the stroke width. Yeah, let's give it 20. Can you see? Perfect. So let's move it down a little. But it's still centralized, don't forget. So you just lock it so that the thing won't move up and down. Lock the first 2 shapes too, so that they won't disrupt your whole work. Then you can see that these ones are hiding underneath it. Let them come out. We need them to show. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Then the next one, which is the pink, come out. You need to show. We need to see you. Perfect. perfect. Nice. So let's move on. Okay, so I think we're left with just the text. Okay, can put your phone number because I'll put mine 08175128361. Can just put this as call. You can use icon though, maybe the phone icon or anything like that. So I'm going to give it color white, and then I just want to use the default font, so I just make it bold because I'm going to reduce the size. Okay, some of you might not see what you're doing though. Let's make it 35, and then we'll give it text background, and our text background has to be pink. So you increase the padding, the left padding up until, let's say, 10, and the right padding to 10 too. Great. So you copy them, and then you just delete this. Input your IG username at any.robert. Great. Just put it there. Okay, so how do I know if these two things are aligned? That's the call info, and then the Instagram info. That's where you make use of your your grid lines. So you bring it down. Okay, so you want them to be on this line. So you just watch closely. Make sure you're not making mistakes. Yeah, you have to be your sight has to be very sharp when it comes to these grid lines. Yeah, I think it's perfect. What do you think? Okay, I think this has to come down a little bit. The more you use the Pixellab app, the more you get used to all these grid lines and alignment stuff. So I think it's perfect. Let's move this 1, 2, then this you come by one side. The whole thing will look aligned. Like I want it to be in the center. So that's the design, the flyer design, social media design, as simple and straightforward as this. You could say we did not tamper with the image size, which is what 1280 by 1280. This is the standard size for Instagram posts or Instagram flyer, whatever. Instagram post, yeah, that's the custom size on Pixellab. On CorelDRAW it's different, it can't be this, but so far it's square. That's the way to come about it. So you click on OK, so you have it. So how do you save your project? You click on this icon, and then you say save as project. Let's say I want to save as me. Then click on OK. You have it as a project. How do I save it to my gallery? You click on save as image. You have various options. Image format, is it JPEG or PNG? PNG, when you click on PNG, that means your design will not have a background, but I'm using JPEG. And then you have dimensions, the custom, the default, the low, the medium, high, very high, ultra. This is the quality now. I recommend very high. That's what I use. And as far as I'm using very high quality, I can even go as far as printing out the design I made with my phone as a flyer, a banner, poster, whatsoever it is. So far, the shape is accurate, and there's no need for stretching or deforming my design. So I'm good to go. So I click on very high, and then I do what? I save to my gallery. So when you come here and click on your My Project, you can, go back to the design. Let's say you made a mistake or anything, you can just go back and click on the design that you want to do. Can you see the design here? This is BC Price. So that's the design we just made. Click on the plus icon. So that's about today's flyer design. So if you find this helpful, don't forget to click on the like button, share, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Any Designs. Thank you. Bye.